post 15-minute mark, this lineup is very hard to execute in terms of ganking.
Yeah, when I look at Dota, I look at like how do you counter the lineup? Like what's their lineup bad against? I think Team Nigma's only weakness is like low cooldown skirmishes. They rely on
regen inside the laning phase. It's just the late game that got affected and that little bit of early, right? The dagger does 75, dispersion got, or desolate got nerfed too. I think he's still overall the same. It's that ulti though. 140 seconds at level 3 even. More than 2 minutes, one of the longer ones in the game. And we do see, of course, that Quas Wex in mid. On the Invoker just to be able to eat the harassment of the Viper.
Well, I'm going to go for the drag back on RTW.
Okay.
It's the skewer.
He's got a lot of stick charges too.
Yeah, not
Pop Fairy.
Not a kill that they're going to finish off, but still just trying their best to keep RTW push back.
They get the courier down bottom.
GH he's still going for this. He's almost certainly going to die here. Solo turns with the sensor. One more hit. That's going to do it there.
Doesn't even bother using his Fairy Fire. He saw the dagger coming in. He knows he's dead. And Enchantress doing Enchantress things in the laning phase.
RMN's hit.
Just farming very well still on this Void.
Yeah, both carries.
Yep.
I mean, this game so far is just this mid lane where no one's falling behind a little bit, but there's going to be some good setup. With the Tornado and the EMP and the Cold Snap, it's set up for Zayas to get in on top of We Are, and they'll get themselves to kill it.
And stop. Okay.
To stop RMN from taking down Zayas in return. They can now surround the Cold. Solo and Noone trying to take him out as well. GH heads over. The telekinesis will slow them down, and that will allow RMN to get away. But now VP, they'll just turn their attention over towards GH. They get GH's courier. Cold Snap's back and available again. VP, they're not going to quite be able to find a second one, or are they?
The Banshee can't quite get, or the Ghost, sorry, can't quite finish him off there.
Not enough damage, but still
nice moves.
A good move here from VP. They
needed not getting pressured because of all this, because people are getting chased around, having the TP and react.
Yeah, Solo just all over the place.
He's owning this start. 2K lead. Definitely where they want to be right now. And they're starting to get those 6s online. Spectre's up there, Darkseer 2. So they can definitely look to make those aggressive moves with the Haunt. It looks like no one's going to heal. Then he can make his first rotation if he'd like to. Maybe he can set up for something here. Yeah, he's going to TP bottom. I think he sees how low that Miracle's sitting. He's eating a lot of harass from those Ion Shells. He's got the Morbid Mask to try to sustain up.
Let's see if they can combo it. They've got him in with the Tornado, the Cold Snap. They're not able to get their hits in to stop him from jumping. So Miracle will still be able to lead away. Top lane.
They've had enough of Solo's
sweeps across, drops the Viper Strike, and they'll have more than enough magical damage to bring down the Enchantress.
And he still will have the backup of a farmed mag with Empower too. But yeah, so far, great aggressive start.
For GH. He's in Chancellor's, setting up for the stomp into a follow, but again, he's on the cliff. GH, he just keeps putting that sensor in its place.
Rezo doesn't have the surge up. It's got CD. They also have time dilation. He's very dead.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Empowered Void as well, invading.
Back on mid, GH. This time round, he should go down the urn and the Cold Snap. Is it going to finish him off here? He's ticking down low.
Oh, and he dies. That is so important urn charge early on.
RP. They've gone for the RP lockdown. Oh, I didn't catch him. Oh, no, Miracle.
Tip him for sure.
Oh, the tips are coming out.
Oh, he tried to be perfect.
Coming out right there.
Tried to be cheeky, get him right on the edge.
He's still trying to go in for the kill. He may find Solo. He does do so. The stomp from Zayas won't catch him. But not getting that Invoker kill there. Going for the 2-man and only getting the one and not the one that he wanted the most.
Nope. Oof, that's painful. He does, like you said, he gets the 1 kill there, but that's the first chrono usage, not getting a core hero. VPs is also not that bad though. They have this Darkseer in their ET, which enable their team quite a lot. Nice body blocks by Solo.
Set him on a Miracle. The Haunt comes in from RTW, jump away from the Void. He'll put the stick. He's got enough mana for the Chrono if he wants to use it. He's thinking about going back in. There it is. He's going to catch Noone and Solo this time round. They've got the damage, or have they? The back comes out. It won't save Noone. Noone still falls. Now the Will-O-Wisp is out. Drags the 4 of them back in. Miracle jumps it aggressively over towards Resolution, but Resolution has the surge to get himself away. Mind Control and GH to see if they can catch RTW, but now the turnaround comes in. Rezo, he just commits with the vacuum. Miracle's still trying to jump forward into the 4 of them. They've got to be a little careful, Enigma. As VP still with the 4 of them alive. Miracle thinking about fighting this, but now will look to back away. Stomp. Catches We Are. Surge out onto him as GH trying to save the Viper.
They dispel it, but they can't actually chase forward. RMN, he's refilling their mana. Like Viper was out of mana there, so they tried to get aggressive. Nah, just GH being a little bit cautious. He might get caught
They
here.
want to dive for him.
Radiant's top tower is
EDPs.
coming over. GH is going to get the opportunity to turn with the telekinesis. No one got self-fuels, but now he's caught into the will-o-wisp. Miracle jumps across. No need for the chrono. They just kill him straight up. As I feel like those are the sort of moves that we see teams start to make
when they feel forced.
When the game really starts to take a turn for the worse for them. If you're making moves like that, something's starting to go wrong.
And yeah, Nigma now they're chasing. Even Fresh is the time walk with the chakra there. Can they actually set up for the kill here? Stomp looks like trying to stop the back line.
There's the RP. Mind controls in. He's got the two of them. They do have the mantle to try and get away, but he's pushed back into the poison of Weeha. ILTW down. Solo falls as well. And the game, I mean, in terms of numbers, it's 11-11. The net worth is even, but you can't help but feel that this game is only going to get worse for VP.
We're playing their hand a little bit on Nigma, capitalize on
keep
VP.
going.
They do, and keep going. Yeah, there's still the ultis on CD. Sure, you're playing versus Aegis, but you're worried about RP. You're worried about
Miracle just jumps in on this.
Oh, he's very far.
Yeah, they're coming over for him. Alrighty, he's going to try and jump away, but they're there awaiting. They'll take him down the once. Is there any sort of help that they can offer? The CP's coming over, stomp timing. No, mind control. He comes in with a skewer. He peels the Elder Titan away, so the stomp doesn't come out. Miracle still taking heavy damage, but he's able to get the time walk off. They've got back up on the high ground. RMN and GH are here.
Oh, they're turning.
Will-O-Wisp is down. He's trying to kill him. Zeiss is getting low. He's also getting very, very low himself on the Void. Still 30 seconds without the chrono, but they're able to turn and kill off the ET. And now it's VP that's having to run away.
Refreshes the lift there from GH to the chakra.
20 seconds until Chronosphere. VP's got to be aware of this timing. They're still trying to fight this. If Nigma can sort of buy time for the chrono to come back in play, they'll have a chance here. But Weeha's been isolated. He has been surrounded. Viper will fall. And VP, they're going to continue to chase.
Yeah, keep going. Of course, you have Surge. Try to catch anything else here. No one on the front.
Sound again. We'll just have the chrono. But now with the Viper down, he's going to be a little more careful with how he turns to drop it. Here's the setup.
Do they have the follow-up, though? Don't think they do.
And this now may be a little harder for them to continue to chase it.
Oh,
they won't be able to get any
big timing here. They're still very strong and powering themselves up, looking for something to pick. I mean, Spectre showing himself in mid. This is the pick they want.
No, they just dropped the chrono.
And he's broken. And he looks very fragile when he is broken. Oh, is that a stolen? Was that a splitter or was that just a... that looked like just a dagger, I guess, last hit.
That was the great...
No,
yeah, okay.
it was a splitter too. Yeah, he had a stolen splitter that went down too.
Oh, nice.
So, gets the last hit there, steals dagger. And that jumps the lead up very quickly though, because now Spectre's off the map for 50 seconds. Now you're just going to see Nigma just chase anyone they see on the map.
Oh, and top, mind control. He's found the second big grab. No one's found by his RP. He'll try and play his way out of this, but there's no escaping. Miracle also, meanwhile, clean up resolution. So across the map, all three cores going down on VP.
Everything in order to try to bring these heroes down.
And another Roche.
And another Roche is back up already.
And with no splitter, no wall, that's your fight around the pit gone.
I mean, they can scout it, they can say hello, but
they're not going for this.
No way they can contest this.
There's not even any point running over.
No, I mean, they're going to try to throw their stomps and their EMPs in there, but...
EMP just off to the side. Miracle's able to sidestep it. Solo's heading over. The Will-O-Wisp holds them back. They cannot get over to the pit in time. Miracle jumps over a few bashes and Solo's out of action. That's just, I mean, as we said, that 11-11 mark where
they don't have the straight team fight, and the Invoker, who had that pretty decent mid game, he's fallen off completely. Spectre knows he can't even hunt in. A stolen wall of replica will come out eventually too. There's no BKB on Weeha at the moment, but Miracle's he's just standing in the front line. He's satanic. He even has a full butterfly in a second too after these racks. GH wants another catch. He's got the net.
Couple of hits.
Goodbye.
He's gone. And Nigma will slowly continue the cleanup. Zeiss. Oh, where's the bash? They won't find it. Zeiss able to turn with the Earth Splitter, but
force him out.
On a Miracle. He does still get hit by it, but it really doesn't matter. Miracle steps back in, picks up the double kill. Rezo trying to run away.
He's gonna get out.
You don't run away from me, Miracle says.
And that's the Spectre. See you later. They're probably going to call it off of that one.
Yeah,
it's very, very open.
There we go. GG. Well played is called. Nigma take game 3 with that. The series is theirs. 2-1 against VP. And And I mean, these last 2 games, it really did feel like the sort of lineups that the VP were trying to play really were a bit of a swing and a miss, especially after that game 1, which